Hello, friends. Welcome to Leading Her Way. I'm Andrea, and this podcast is designed for women who want to show their brilliance. Every single woman has found a problem in her community or an opportunity to make a positive impact in the world, and they decided that they were the ones to change it. So, my guest today is no exception. I'm here with Robin from the Baby Fairy Shoppe. So, Robin, tell me about your product. Just take it over.
Thank you. Thank you again for having me as your guest. My name is Robin Barber. I am the founder and owner of the Baby Fairy Shoppe, which is a online gift giving service that allows you to send anonymous gifts to expecting moms throughout their pregnancy, and then you get to reveal yourself in the last package. And the reason that I created this I feel it's beautiful, but my beautiful little business is because I had a dear friend that struggled with infertility. And when her and her husband finally conceived after several years of struggling, I wanted to do something very special for her. So I created the Baby Fairy Shoppe. Well, I created the Baby Fairy. So then what I would do is she would get these packages and she just loved it so much. I just saw how much joy it brought her throughout her pregnancy, especially after the struggle that she went through to get pregnant. So I wanted to bring that joy to so many other people. So we created the Baby Fairy Shoppe.
So tell me how it works. Is it a business now or a nonprofit? Give me the details behind how it works.
Of course, it is a business and it's all online. So all you have to do is you come in and shop and then I do the rest. So you can pick individual items, you can do one item, you can do as many as you wish throughout her whole pregnancy. Or you can buy some of I have bundles that are already put together. So you can choose those bundles. Then what I do is I send them individually throughout her pregnancy. So if you come in and purchase something today, within 24 hours, I'll get a package out. And then depending on how many items you have and her due date, then I'll send another package out within 3 to 4 weeks. So she'll getting a package throughout her pregnancy. And then the last package is when you get to reveal yourself with a beautiful note that you want to let her know.
Oh, wow. So what kind of gifts are you giving
Well, they're all
or are
kinds.
available, I should
Yeah. There's gifts from all the way from pacifiers all the way up to handmade blankets that I create myself. There's some burp cloths. There's all kinds of things for women that for them to start out as a new mom. There's also some packages for dads, and there's also a package specifically for the mom that has some care, products and different things to make her feel special as well throughout her pregnancy. There's just a little bit of everything that you can just start out for her pregnancy for sure.
How did you decide what products to offer?
Well, I guess I asked and I did some research, and really knowing what, as a mom myself, what I needed and what I really felt that was appropriate or needed during that time of pregnancy. So that's how I do it. And like I said, I do research. I ask moms, I ask pregnant moms. So I do all kinds of little researches and try to get the best products out there.
I think I read in your story, or maybe you told me this in a message, that how the baby fairy happened. You were at a baby shower for this person and they asked if the baby fairy was in the room.
Yes. Yeah, that
Tell,
was my
tell me
friend.
about that. How did that feel?
So when I got called, we went to the baby shower, and so she was unwrapping all the gifts and everything, and she's like, "I just have a question to ask everybody. I've been getting these packages, and I'd like to know who the baby fairy is there." And so everybody was quiet, and everybody was like, intrigued, but there's a few people that had no idea. I mean, I didn't tell anybody other than my husband and I are the only people that knew. So yeah, it was just I had no idea. She had no idea, and she was, yeah. So I just kept my face as good as I could, just smiled and thought, oh, wow, that's a great idea. I wish I would have
Oh,
thought of that. So yeah, it was great.
oh, I love that. So my daughter is 10 months into her first child, and
Oh,
it's it's interesting as a mother, you just go through the motions, right? You're just doing everything that needs to be done.
Yeah,
But as the mother of a daughter, you recognize what it does to your body, to your emotions, to
exactly.
how it upends your life to
Hmm.
have a baby.
Right.
And although it's the most amazing experience of your life, it can also be very trying.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I can't imagine what it would have been like for her to just get that little surprise that just feels like somebody I don't even know who it is thinking about me right now.
Exactly. And you know what? We talk about it still today and we cry about it still, just knowing that, it was so special. Sorry. But
Yeah.
that she gets this knowing that somebody loves her. So yeah, it was good. Sorry.
Ah, no, I love that. There's nothing better. I know that I've really hit something when both of us tear up when we're
Yeah,
telling a story, right? Because
exactly.
that's the way it should be. That's the way women should be helping one another
Right.
and collaborating and lifting each other up because
Hmm.
women are so beautiful and they're doing amazing things. And that's the whole reason that I started this because we're just not seeing the brilliance of women that
Absolutely.
we that we should be seeing, to be honest.
Right.
So do you have any goals to take this even bigger? Tell us what the plan is for the baby fairy going forward.
Well, I really love to I mean, because right now it's just been like a roller coaster up and down. So I really want people to really understand the concept and the heart that's behind this because this is a passion of mine. And I really would love to be able to um, have everybody out there experience the baby fairy. And I just created within the last 2 months where you can sponsor a mom in need. So you can come in and you can purchase sponsor a mom in need, depending on how much you want to spend. It could be 25, 50, 75. And then I will find a pregnancy home in your area to donate packages to an expecting mom that's in that pregnancy home. So that's
Oh.
very dear to my heart that I am able to do this. And it's really taken off extremely well. And it's been so wonderful to be able to touch these women that may not have anybody supporting them or, giving them anything at this time. So when they get a package or two throughout from a baby fairy that they have no idea who it is, but they know that somebody is seeing them and that they're sending them a little love.
That sounds like something I would love to do. One of the projects of Women Lead is that we have a giving account. And
Oh,
I
okay.
don't like to give to nonprofits and organizations, just not that they're not doing really good work, but there
Of
are
course.
a lot of women who need just a tank of gas,
Exactly.
or they just need something that's going to make their life just a tiny little bit easier or
Absolutely.
more joyful.
Yes.
And this is something that we could do. And then you would find, how do you go about finding the mother?
So what I do is I contact a local pregnancy home in your area. So say if you're here in Ohio or if you're in Pennsylvania, where your location where you are, your city, I will contact that specific pregnancy home. I usually try to Google, or if you know a place in your area that you would like me to deal with, then I contact them. They tell me if they have a mom or two or three, and then we will exchange information what they can give me because sometimes for privacy reasons they can only give me like say a mom's name, and then I send them packages throughout their pregnancy, so they'll give me the due date and then she'll get like 2 or 3 packages depending on how much the sponsor has sponsored.
I can't imagine what that must do for her, especially for a mom in need who feels like she's all alone.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm on social media a lot, and for a while I was coming across a woman who had twins and was doing it
Oh,
alone.
mm,
And she was just coming to TikTok just to vent and just have some relief and have some people who were commenting that they supported her.
yeah,
And someone like that is the perfect candidate for
absolutely.
the baby fairy.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So it just makes me so happy to be able to package up these packages and send them to these moms in need because again, like we have no idea what they've been through or what their struggles are. And just knowing that somebody's that cares. So yeah. So it's very special to me and I'm so excited that we just started it and it's launched. Probably I think I launched it in early December and it's really taken off well. So
Oh, wow. It's that new. I didn't
yeah,
realize that.
it's
So
very
you and I
well.
met in a business group, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So
Yes.
the mom in need is the one that just started in December, but I've been in
Oh,
business for
okay.
about 3.5 years with the baby. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, but yeah. So I just love it, and I'm just going to continue to keep doing it because it makes my heart happy.
Oh,
So
I love it. Thank you
thank
so
you,
much for doing that. So tell me,
thank
how
you.
can, if someone in my audience is interested in being a baby fairy, how can she go about finding you?
So I'm the website is thebabyfairyshoppe.com and shop is spelled SHOPPE.com. And then I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, little TikTok. I am also LinkedIn. So I'm all over there. And it's the Baby Fairy Shoppe. And again, shop is spelled SHOPPE.
Okay, so when I go to your website, I can actually do the shopping there.
Of course. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can do
I love
that.
it.
Everything's right there. All you have to do is shop. And again, if anybody has any questions, I'm always available, either by a phone call, an email. I'm always available, or a DM through Instagram or Facebook.
Great. Thank you so much, Robin, for being with us today. I love
Thank
your
you,
mission,
Andrea.
and I am so hopeful that this is something that's just going to continue to grow.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.